Rastafari forever, that's it. Bless it to all, family and friend of me. Bless up to all who here. Rest in peace to all, oh God, that's it. Joy and happiness is in the atmosphere. The command of the heavens already rolled. The wind blowing, so the rain is on its way. There's no rain, So everyone have a nice, blessed, and cool afternoon. So I go take it on a rolling tool, see it. Because the rolling thunder give the knowledge out. The word is speaking. So I go put it out. And go like this. Fighting for land. Try to own things you don't own. Running from land to a next land. And the fruit ain't gonna be too sweeter. But it's to know the culture that's dwell within the earth, or part of a land. You see, it's like human being. So this part of the land, the human being who occupied, said this land is smart. And that the part of the land, the human being occupied, said the land is smarter. And that the part of the land, the female land is smarter. So when them can't get understanding or overstanding with the smart thing, then go upon the bad thing. They say, well, my land is better then, And this one say my land is better, and that one say my land is better, and that one say my land is better. And the bad thing can't go and say, show me your badness. And they start building all kind of weapon, destruction. And I heard the man who really, the innocent man who was upon the land, on a different mission. I know that the mission end upon because that the man knows the land can't move. You see? And you know, say the hands of Babylon, the God of Babylon is look his money. You see it? So him know say that things move from hand to hand. It's keep on rotating, exchanging things, but the earth stand firm. So you see when a man like that sit down and start meditate and gathering his knowledge, then he start to understand the land is on. And start to learn about the powers. Then he start to see the things the land do. Not because of next piece of land may be bigger, but you see, you have to look upon the intelligence of the land. So you see, right now, I put it like this now. Jamaica, call a land name then. Because number one name, not because me come from there and this man come from there, that man come from there. It's not that why I say the land is powerful. It's what the land do for its people to live amongst others people. It's what he teach. Sometimes it hurt me to my bone when I heard some of my own brothers who gather knowledge from the hills on that land talk about you want to run to our next one. You should look glad. That land is a land of love. Not of hurt, hate. Because you are ungrateful, son of a... Oh, easy. My bad. My bad. You know, I'm getting too deep. You see, there's many Babylon toy you can get to play with. and run around in different land. Maybe it's not strong like that and the masterpiece. But when you look and listen and learn about the land and the big one you try to run to, you have to ask yourself this question. Who make the king be known? Who lift up the name? What part of the earth I was standing at? Where I was when I gathered all this knowledge, when I run to the hills and find the roots of Rastafari, where I was, when I prayed it all over the world and prayed for a big piece of one, to have freedom of president far from in the distance, where I was when I was doing that. You see, where respect you, respect half of you. Me no care where you come from. Respect half of you to when a man or a woman, a land do a thing will respect you at. You see, when fighting coming, a man have no ammunition more than so, you know. And the land say, oh, may I show you a little thing for do a little thing. So them the big come from the big land, we not big like them, so I do look a small thing. We get down small and smart. And show them say, when we come into ourselves, we teach the big land. Africa is our land of the blacks and of the whites. You see? But Jamaica, a free land. We can raise up Africa. You see, if I got say things, you know, a man would get away still because a different thing. But you see, I have to respect a powerful land. Now, yes, last year, Marcus Garvey, Jamaican, Selassie African. Are we the Jamaican? A Jamaica land, you know? Me not talk some man saying, when me born upon that the piece of land there, for me knowledge that me get upon this. So. Lift up the king from a different piece of land to make all the people on that land no respect the king. And you come tell I and I say, when I and I sit down, when I Rastafari that sit down, not me, no, because I thought come to I, you know. A Rastafari sit down up in a mountain top. Relax. I hear say some grand thing and some whatever. I come and this one I run up and down like say, if I come mash down something, I come destroy something. And when they flash him natty and thunder roll up on the hilltop there, I say, what wrong with that little ball? What wrong with them little ball and blood clean boy there? That but come mash up what? You know every business is not yard. If we invite you, you can come in. You know, see what we have not the touch with back to blows and skirt and some of your drag pan ground. And no shorted band this. We lift up enough man who deserve to be respectful. Because our land teach me that. Not yours. So you see, when time the ruler and the strength of the land decide to flee, The gate is open to many to come in and rip it all up. And all them are going to do it is destroy it. Because Babylon, money, build up, put all weight, all kind of heavy weight on it. And it sits in the middle of the ocean. That means that they try to sink it. With greed, just can't satisfy. But the powerful and beautiful, magnificent land, the Harris maintain because it's smart like that. Look how much profit bill. Look for reggae music. All over the world it sing. Look sometime, before man make a really stupid decision, a man supposed to know where he at, Because when a man come out of the home, and him land pan a land, and also, you have a thing him after birth, enough one no deal with that still. Who the followers of the one of a baby. And when you're upon a land, and when you come in your system to understand it, sometimes you have to look where you're at and see how much this land do and how powerful it is. See it? Before you criticize it, I want to run away from it. Nah, man, you can't visit that land, But you're not true, you're not starting nothing bad about land. You mad? Yeah, say, baby, I hear me. I make her push over here so go walk on your ground there, But say, you're my favorite girl. But so go tip up on you and see what I go on. Because say, when time you send your prophet out, they have to gather information to bring back home. They have to spread words to make them know how powerful your disciple is. So you see it? There we find our God. And the land teach us. Rastafari in the hills. Enough Rastafari get under the Jamaican land wings and learn to fly. So they stay on the hills. To lift up and rejoice with nothing. But the land is still. So drum off the beat, a man have to sing. So don't criticize too much at things you don't know. Pay attention to find out what it is. Love, my fellow. Love your land. Almighty Jamaican. I call you a girl. Girl, I love you. In the name of Rastafari, please be strong. I know the enemies of men is trying to hurt you. Dig up for the word for money.